Right, can't play that both. We're going to look at both of those quarterbacks. We'll need both of them to help us win.
And in college football, the time for talk is over as 20th ranked Tennessee is north of the border for their showdown with Kentucky for the 119th time. UT head coach Josh Heupel, a top priority, is keeping, the top player in the transfer portal this year, Kentucky quarterback Devin Leary, in check.
I think he does a lot at the line of scrimmage in their run game, does a really good job controlling it. You see them and their efficiency within that. The play action pass, he's continued to grow in that. We got to do a really good job of having our eyes on our keys. One, to play the run with great gap integrity, but as their boot package and play action pass happen, we got to do a great job of matching bodies up.
Big college basketball weekend for a couple teams in the Volunteer State. 10th ranked Tennessee plays an exhibition affair at number 4 Michigan State. Meanwhile, Penny Hardaway and the Memphis Tigers will welcome in Lane College also. Meanwhile, in other sports action around the Volunteer State, the Grizz are back at it tonight hosting defending NBA champion Denver. While on the ice, the Preds are also home. They're tomorrow hosting Toronto. And on the pitch, Nashville SC is on the road. They open postseason play at Orlando on Monday. Scott Fitzgerald, Tennessee Radio Network.
Hi, this is Bob Cornell, pastor of Covenant Church right here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The answer that you've been looking for is found in Jesus and what he accomplished at the cross. You see, Jesus changes lives from the inside out. We would love for you to join us at Covenant Church, located at 1124 Brinkley Ave right here in Murfreesboro. We have services Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. and Tuesdays at 7 p.m. You can learn more about us at our Cornell Ministries YouTube channel. We want you to grow in Christ at Covenant Church.
Here's a question. What do you want from your electric co-op?
Fast response if the power goes out.
An app that keeps me informed. Tips to lower my monthly bill.
Communication on things that matter to me.
Done, 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 done.
I want to know everything.
Everything? Well, young lady, let me show you the MyMTE app. Energy Service Life. That's Middle Tennessee Electric. We're here to get done what matters most to you. Learn more at mte.com.
This is a paid legal ad.
When a family member is lost as a result of someone else's negligence, the grief can be unbearable. It also leaves you with a lot of questions like, how did this happen? Who's responsible? And is my family going to be okay? That's a lot to go through, but with the law offices of John Day on your side, you don't have to go through any of it alone. We understand what you're going through, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
SRM Concrete. With every new day, every sunrise, we build structures that stand the test of time. And upon their foundations are our homes, where we work, where our kids go to school. And with that comes tremendous pride. We don't just make concrete. We build relationships, trust, confidence. We're SRM Concrete. Build with us.
I happened to glance up, and the clear sky was gone.
Coast to coast, all night, every night.
All I could see was something round and black.
On WGNS, AM, FM, online. Rutherford Issues with Brian Barrett on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and streaming at WGNSradio.com.
Back here on Rutherford Issues, and we are powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. You know, their internet company, United Communications, is nationally recognized, award-winning, and they're a provider of internet and phone services. And enterprise-class business and residential customers in Middle Tennessee are finding out about their 99.99% reliability. And you can find out more at mte.com/internet. United Communications, fast, local, fiber. Time to talk about Steered Straight and Steered Straight 2, Furniture and Thrift. Jennifer Sanchez joins us here on a Friday. Feels a little different, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. You are dressed like someone today?
Yeah, I am. This was their idea. Mm-hmm. This was my employee's idea to dress up as Minions, and they asked me to dress up as Groot.
Groot.
So I'm Groot, but I'm Groota.
Groota.
I'm Groota. So, and I do, and so all my employees are yellow shirts and overalls, and they got some cute little beanie hats on with Minions on it. So
is this a normal occurrence or?
This was their idea. So, I mean, it's the week before Halloween, and they all wanted to dress up and do something. And I said, sure, what do you guys want to do? And they all said, we should be your Minions. And I'm like, well, you already are. But, but I was like, okay, I guess we can play the part. So, yeah, they're all doing that today. So we're having fun with that.
Having some fun.
We are.
Halloween is, of course, on Tuesday, and I'm
Yes.
sure plenty of last-minute Halloween things you can come in and find at Steered Straight too.
Please do. So, yes, this week starting today. So, today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, of course, we're closed. And then Tuesday, Halloween, all of it is 50% off. So, all the Halloween, the fall, anything decorative in that sense, 50% off. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Trying to get all that out to make more room for other holidays.
Yes, the next one.
We'll talk about that coming up here in a second. So I know we always like to mention, of course, Steered Straight to Furniture and Thrift out on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard is kind of a place that started to help raise funds for Steered Straight. And I know Michael has been busy sharing his passion to help kids and really kind of share with us what that mission is.
Absolutely. Yeah. So Michael DeLeon, he's my boss. Him and his wife, Darla, have been doing this for over 17 years now. And they are out in schools and they're talking to students about drug and alcoholism, suicide and bullying, and now the latest craze, vaping. So vaping is big and on the horizon, and it's awful. So they're out there trying to educate kids and telling them, this is what this will lead to, or this will do to your body. This will do to your brain. This is end results. Like it's not too graphic, the slides and the videos that they show on that, but he does say this is Sarah, and she was a cheerleader, and she was getting straight A's, and then she fell off on one of the little pyramids and started taking pain pills, and then the doctor said, well, you're done with the pain pills. Well, then she still wanted something more and still looked for something more, and it just kept leading down to other drugs, looking for that next high, that next pain relief, and now Sarah's dead. And they do show pictures of her as a cheerleader and then later on as a drug addict, and just how she's withered. She doesn't look like the same person at all, and she's withered away, and unfortunately her result is death. So he gets right down to it and describes what's happened. But Michael himself, is a result of the product of, he got out of it. He did that. He did the drugs. He did the alcohol. I'm sure if vaping was a thing back then, he probably would have vaped too. So, but he went to prison and changed his life around and decided that he needed to do something different with his life and with students' lives. And how do I get ahead of this? And that was get into the schools and teach them ahead of time. Tell them ahead of time. This is where it could lead to. And also, you know, Michael shares his story and shows photos, and he was actually, you know, in jail, shows all of that. He does.
I mean,
he shows his prison picture.
Yeah, shares his entire story, and at the end he'll share stories of other people, and then the result is, you know, I've seen him show a handful of vape pens and other things, and he will share the story if it's just one kid that says, "This is it." Yes. You know, but if he has 6, 8, 10 vape pens or whatnot in his hand, maybe 5 of those do continue. But if there's one that changes their path, if there's one, you know, that's what he's after. That is a great result, and you know, that's why you do what you do. I'm sure that drives your passion. Of course, you like running the thrift store and all that goes along with that. But I'm sure it has to help you knowing that what you do helps to fund absolutely what he's able to do. Absolutely. It's very worthwhile. It's I don't know, it's not just working at Target or, I mean, not that that's bad, but you know what I'm saying, that there's
there's a mission behind it. It's not just working at just any thrift store, I guess. So that there is something with it, and I do feel very compassionate and compelled to be with them.
I mean, you can look at your own children and say,
"Oh yeah,"
be thankful.
Yes, because the kids he's talking to are my kids' ages, and he's actually been to my kids' school. So yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Well, so Halloween around the corner.
Yes.
You're dressing up, and you've got your minions going. So get in and get your Halloween things. I mean, do you have decoration too? I mean,
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah. Still lots of decorations, lights, costumes, lots of accessories. So even if you're looking for little pieces of here and there or whatever that might look like, yeah, come on in. So the Halloween stuff is 50% off.
So costumes mainly for the kiddos, I would say, right?
Yeah, there's a few adult, but mainly kiddo. Yeah.
Okay. And so you've got that. You're open today and tomorrow, but not Monday.
Yeah, so today's Friday, so Friday until 7, and then Saturday is 9 to 7, and then Sunday is 11 to 5, and then Mondays we're closed, and then Tuesday we're back open again at 9 a.m.
Okay, so that's when you can get your last-minute Halloween. So
yeah.
Then I'm sure on Tuesday that would be it for Halloween, and then you're right into the next season.
We are, and gosh, I love Thanksgiving. I don't know why we pass this up so many times. I love Thanksgiving. But yes, we actually already do have Christmas out. So I've already changed our boutique room. Our boutique is Christmas. It is exploded in there. So we've already got your Christmas clothes, your pajamas, your shirts, your tops, all that good stuff. So Christmas is already out. But then we will be wrapping up Halloween and fall and what's left of that. We'll keep a little fall stuff out because I still feel the need for Thanksgiving. But yeah, that room will get changed into, because that's our vintage area. So we'll change vintage into more Christmas. So then we'll have 2 areas of
Christmas.
Just Christmas.
Now, speaking of Thanksgiving, I mean, is that what you would consider fall? Like the browns and all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah. And we get turkey stuff in. And so we'll get like owls and turkeys and leave items in or something like that. So yeah,
So that stuff will still be around until Thanksgiving. Okay.
Yeah.
But Christmas galore.
Yes, Christmas galore. That is... Besides getting clothes and shoes is probably our number one donation, Christmas is right behind it.
Is it really?
It is. It fills up we have a storage area, and Christmas fills it up.
So what are we talking about? Just anything Christmas?
Everything Christmas.
Okay.
I've got Christmas trees. Do you need a tree? I've got trees. I've got lots of Christmas trees, lots of ornaments, lots of lights. Like I said, lots of Christmas clothes, anything Christmas.
I really found the perfect Christmas tree for myself for the house last year.
Okay.
It's a half tree.
Oh, those are nice because they just butt up against the wall.
Yeah. I never knew that was a thing, but it's like the perfect tree.
It is. It is a perfect tree. I do like that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it was the first year of having one last year for that, and it just works perfectly because don't have really a lot of room for a big full tree. So, but lights, decoration, all of that stuff, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
and
absolutely.
Ugly sweaters?
Yes, those ugly sweaters. Yep, they're there too. They are there also.
It seems like
But wait, I am a thrift store, so there's gonna be some ugly
Well, that's
sweaters.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You seem that's where you go look for one, right?
Absolutely, I've got it. I do have it.
I guess what else do you think of when you think of the holidays and Christmas? A thrift store having like. Obviously an ugly sweater, but what else would you have there that maybe that's the only place you could find at Christmas?
I'd say a unique gift. I mean, Christmas is coming up, so people are looking for probably gifts. We're going to have some very unique items, older items. Everybody is just very sentimental now and looking for the older items, and we've got those stuff. They don't stick around very long. As soon as something hits on the floor, it pretty much is gone. But yeah, we do get in the older items, or just interesting or different, unique. We get a lot of those in there. So a lot of people do their Christmas shopping. I do my Christmas shopping with it. So yeah, it's a good place to find something different.
And I'm sure even through the holidays, you'll have 2 Christmas areas, but you'll still have your normal, days where you have
our regular sales.
Regular sales, right?
Yeah, because right now this week is linens, electronics, arts and crafts. They're 15% off. So that's our regular week.
And you were telling me too that Fridays are books.
So the last Friday of the month, so this is our Friday, so the last Friday of the month is a fill a bag on books. So you can come on in and shop our media area, and the books that are not priced, and pretty much that's almost all of them. I only have a few that are priced books, but the books that are not priced, they are fill a bag of books for $4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
So you can come in and peruse all the books. Do you have a big selection of books, I would say then?
I do. We do. And we've got lots in the back too. So we always got back stock.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's always on Fridays. The last Friday in November, though, is
that will be
Black Friday.
It is, and we'll actually be closed. So we'll be closed Thanksgiving, and we'll be closed that Friday. I want to give my employees 2 days. I want them to go shopping. I want them to go be with their family and go do everything. So then we'll be open that Saturday after Thanksgiving, and then that will be our fill a bag of books that Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
But otherwise, typically, yes, it's always the last Friday of the month.
All right.
Yes.
So kind of keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Last moments here. Anything else you want to pass along?
Yes. We won another award for 2 years in a row. So in Murfreesboro, there's a thing called the Ruthies Awards.
Oh, yeah.
And we were nominated and we won again. So this is our second year in a row that we won the Ruthies Awards for Best Thrift Store.
Well, congratulations again.
Thank you. Oh, I couldn't be prouder of my team. I'm so happy with them and what they have accomplished and what we've done. So I'm really proud.
Yeah, great recognition.
Yes.
And that says a lot about your staff they
voted. The customers voted for us.
Right. Absolutely.
So that's really awesome that people like us, that they like us enough to vote for us. So I'm so thankful for our customers and that they voted, and I'm so thankful for my staff that they have created a really good thrift store for people to want to shop.
You mean your minions?
My minions.
That's right.
Today is my minions. Yes.
Oh, goodness. Well, congrats again. And Jennifer, thanks for stopping in today.
Yeah, thank you. I always
right.
enjoy this.
Well, we will see you next month.
Yes, absolutely.
Very good. Jennifer Sanchez joining us today with Steered Straight and Steered Straight 2, Furniture and Thrift on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. And that's going to do it here for our program today. Thank you so very much for joining right here on News Radio WGNS. Don't forget, check the podcast on our website.
There's a big change underway in hiring, and it has nothing to do with artificial intelligence screening resumes or even the battle over remote work. It's that employers are increasingly opening up more jobs to candidates without a college degree. The share of jobs that require a degree fell to 44% last year. That's down from 51% in 2017. That's a big drop in a short time.